So, I am a receptionist, and that is my daytime job. And that was your news for the day. No, kidding. There's actually content in this if you want to stick around a little bit longer, if I haven't scared you away yet. Anyway, so, as part of my job description, as it is for most employees, I have to answer phone calls throughout the day. And just something interesting happened today that made me kind of think about certain things and motivated me enough to actually make a first video blog for you tonight. So what happened was, okay, so today I received about 5 or 6 wrong number calls from people, and it was interesting because as most of you know, when employees answer a company phone, there is a scripted greeting that you're supposed to use to let the caller know who they've reached, what company they've actually dialed. Our company's no different. We also have a scripted message that we say right when we answer the phone. But today, this lady was calling to, obviously she dialed the wrong number. She was actually calling to make a reservation at a restaurant. So I pick up the phone, I, do my little spiel, my 2-sentence spiel about who she's called, and this lady actually, as soon as I got done with it, she goes flying off and then starts rattling off all this information to make a great party reservation for this restaurant. And she goes on for about 3 or 4 minutes without, non-stop, just rattle, just rattles things off, all this information off to me. And, it sounded like a great dinner party that she was actually planning for. I don't know what the occasion was really. She just had all these demands that just needed to be met by the restaurant. But me being the helpless receptionist on the other line, just I didn't have the guts to actually go in there and cut her off in the middle of her spiel. So I just kind of hung on for about 3 or 4 minutes as she finished off her demands. And so I at the end, I kind of timidly went in there and told her that she actually reached a wrong number. And this lady she got mad at me when I told her that she had the wrong number, which I don't quite understand because, when I answered the phone, I clearly stated who she's reached, the office name. It was obviously, it's very different from the restaurant's name, so anyone who hears it would have known that it was not the restaurant. And that just got me thinking, and it's not just this lady, but all the other consecutive wrong numbers that I've received today. All of them the greeting just seems to go right past their head, and they just, make a beeline for what exactly they were looking for. And it just made me wonder, what's the point of having this well thought out scripted message that you're supposed to use as a greeting when people are just going to ignore that and just, go off looking for what they were actually calling to look for. I don't know. I don't think whenever I call offices and I hear the scripted greeting and I hear that it's not the person that I was looking for, I kind of, just right then and there, oh, sorry, I have the wrong number, and I hang up. Most people don't do that, which kind of baffles me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a receptionist and I understand other receptionists' feelings when they, say the greeting. But do any of you do that? I don't know anyone that would actually get mad at me for dialing the wrong number. But yeah, just wanted to share that as my first vlog at 12 a.m. on a Friday night because I'm a loser and I stay at home.